Well, that was a good start. Whoops. I left the idiotic ink overlays on still. Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday, in which I'm sitting in the corner panicking repeatedly for multiple different reasons. Not least of all is the fact that my PC took one look at Prism Launcher and said, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to run that," for an hour. Until I downloaded a new copy and managed to copy across everything. So for anyone who might hit it, apparently some older versions of the Prism Launcher, for some reason have suddenly started having issues with a Windows DLL and won't even acknowledge that you attempt to run them. Yeah, that's a good one. However, we are here, we are live, and I have managed to get online, which is always good. And once I eventually got the right set of overlays, I am here. I see we have a Frauke and a Hunter, a True Purple and a Shadow, Super Fast Feg and a Pixie, Raven, and who else have we got? TGM, Blast. I think I said Blast. Quite a lot of people. It is, as always, good to see you all here. And yes, fantastic to have you all here. And Ritsu. Welcome in, Ritsu. We also have, let's see, Hunter on a streak, Raven on a 265 stream streak, True Purple on a 130 stream streak. You're all crazy. And Hunter, statements like, "my most watched streamer has gone live," is one of those things that basically has me sitting in the corner going, so, yes. Hail Hydrate! I may need to add rum to this one. You're audio only, as you have 2 Minecraft instances open and only 2 monitors. Yep, that makes perfect sense. I'm accepting it. I'm just finding that very, very weird. Surely not diluted rum. You're right. I'll just replace all the water with rum. And a stretch. And Tor has, good God, yes, 24 months. Yes, Tor, because Twitch started at 1 on the first day of being able to stream, therefore, yes, this is number 24, despite the fact that, oh god, I've just realised we're coming up on my streamiversary in next month. That's not good. That one's going to scare me even further. Yikes. All the things to drive me crazy. But yes, thank you so much for the resub, Tour. For those who are wondering, no, I have not desaturated my monitors. The reason why I've left the launch screen up is I have 69 mods. Nice. No, more to the point, we are on 1.21.4. Good help. Good grief. That's disturbing in its own right. I have spent a little bit of time over the weekend upgrading my server to 1.21.4. We will not be going looking for the Pale Oak this evening. Simply because I do not want to squirrel quite that much. I will squirrel, but not that much. And a chat bridge is enabled. Yay! Yes, with Prism going down, never have I been happier that my world is on a heavily underpowered but and slightly ridiculous instance of running a server, because, dear God, did that take away some of the panic of, what about my world? And for those who are doing PCG, we have an Alomamola. Hello, my baby. Hello, my bad gun girl. No, wow. Where was I? My PCG overlay is still off. Whoops. That must be because I turned off overlays yesterday, isn't it? OBS PCG. There we are. Thank you, Raven. Hello, Momola. Yeah, like I said. Hello, Momola. Hello, Momola. Hello, my right time, girl. Yeah. I will make silly jokes. Nothing new there. Thank you for pointing that out, Raven. And I saw your other comment. You missed 22 hours of my... Right. I feel that I need to hit this button. Everyone, Raven is absolutely amazing. Raven is... it has, for no apparent reason, decided that they are willing to be my mod here. They are an awesome streamer in their own right, and dear goodness, apparently they've been here a lot. So, yes, they are positively amazing. Right, now that I've said that, also, Talos Principle 2 is actually beautiful. There are some amazing graphics and concepts in it. And it has been making me think, some of those worlds could really make an interesting Minecraft build. Don't get me started. Statue biome. I am not doing a statue biome. Do I look like I've got the skills to do a statue biome? That said, no, absolutely not. My ability to do statues is not as good as quite a lot of people who are really, really fantastic at doing organics, and statues and so forth. I can do buildings. I can do buildings that I am very happy with. I'm going to leave it at that one. Which, given that I'm a perfectionist for my builds, is actually a statement is pretty good. I am not good at things like statues and so forth. Now, it would be fun to get good. Literally. But there are some people who do absolutely stunning builds around that sort of concept. And I'm not one of them. So, moving on. I do not want to be breaking glass all stream. And considering I had planned on spending an hour before stream clearing out all of this and turning this into a landscape suitable for terraforming, and then had the issues with Prism, I don't want you to be hearing that for the whole stream. So, let's find something else to tinker with instead. I think one of the good things that might be worth looking at is structuring the side of this so that I can start putting some walls and rooms in. Because that won't involve cutting into ice quite so much. And that's a much nicer noise. Ah, dear. So other than me panicking about my computer, how is everybody else? There's people have noted the Twitch recap annual that has gone live. Yes, there's yet another service doing those. And it has helped identify some of the mad, amazing gremlin lunatics around here. But what's everyone else been up to? You say you've got 2 instances of Minecraft Open Hunter, and now a chat bridge, which that's an interesting tool that I've pondered using a couple of times, but haven't gotten around to considering. Spending your brain cells again. You won't get the share of the brain cell for this week. That's good. I would only damage the brain cell this week. Minecraft is itching to be played again, but you lack a plan. That's a shame. Makes it easier to... what are you working on though, Hunter? If you've got 2 Minecraft instances open, are they a solo world and a shared world, or... And why is Blast doing dangerous things to the brain cell? Hey, you deserved it with the Ocean Monument raiding, Blast. If you're going to turn up and decide to get involved in something like that, you are definitely open for brain cell destruction. Original storage system world open and idiotic, so you can install the relevant items to make it... Oh, goodness. You're trying to do your storage planning. Good luck and congratulations. Yeah, that's always been something that I kind of wish would work. And much Mayhem followed, Blast. You need oh so many shears. Are you using shears as your this is not an item? Maybe vanilla-ish creative. Hands can no longer deliver granny D-packs. Convert the flower works to creative. Pause that one because of the pain. That sucks for okay. Having to pause a program, having to pause a build like that for that sort of reason is just unfair. I know the flower works was a great build. That's what the original build uses. Yeah. I didn't die from being pricked at by the Guardians. No, I was very surprised not to die yesterday. And we have a very efficient iron farm. Yep. Believe me, the iron farms on that world are definitely, how should we put this? Efficient. And built by packs, if I'm right. Yeah, this is going to need tinkering with. Actually, that's a question. Where does this... Hold on. If I've got this as a ground level... 154... Really? Nopedy, RNGesus, you're way too early for that one. 153. Ooh. Ooh. I suddenly have the urge to open up these windows and take out that section of wall and turn this into... yeah. Why am I not surprised at no BO Raven? That could be worked with, though. That could be worked with. I'd have to take out this or move it across a bit. But we could have... Or height... Well, actually, there's quite a bit of depth between here and there. So we've got... Apparently you need a butt ton of snowballs first. Where are you going to find several barrels of snowballs? Ooh. Speaking of butt tons. Button. Do I have... Yes, I have one. do I have... I don't have string. Do I have string? Oh, goodness. Of course, I forgot about that. Ah, I have string. I don't currently have mini HUD due to the fact that mini HUD is not available. Right next to your collection of slightly moist oh my's. Bundles! I have bundles. Let there be bundles. Bundle. Bundle, bundle, bundle. Woohoo! Oh, that is nice. Oh, I like that. And, boo for Amazon losing your keyboard. How did they do that? So, let's see. If I hover over the bundle, I can right mouse button... I can mouse wheel over the items in the bundle. So if I were to put some dripstone and some dripstone blocks in, I can mouse wheel over it, and then I can right click to take out of it, or I can left click to put stuff into it. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that's the first time I've used the bundles with that interface. And I like that interface. That was... I forgot that bundles were now available. How can you forget something like that? Very easily. It's me. Got to the carrier. Next update is it's now expected by the 14th. Oof. Someone make you install your NVMEs and fiddle with the stuff. Hey, Cyber. Let's see. How to make you install your NVMEs. All the disk space for installing something like Minecraft. Also, welcome in, Cyber. Or Final Fantasy XIV, yes. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you mean people play Final Fantasy XIV? I thought it was just there to look pretty on my hotbar. How big is the world file? Which one? Your housemate was saying you should partition one of them and move the Windows installation to one of the partitions with nothing else in it. But yeah, everything but MSQ. Yep. No lies heard here. Now, I know I said we were going to try and avoid the sounds of breaking glass. I'm just carving a little hole. With the intention of then going sideways and having this as a frozen ice entrance. I lied, yes. It's my prerogative, I'm confused. That's better. There. That's pretty much all I plan on. He says, followed by some more noises. Don't I have enough holes? I have holes to go with my holes, therefore we need more holes to go with the holes for the holes to be wholly good. And it was a wholly unsatisfactory hole. I don't have a good way of rephrasing any of that either. And we have a phalanx in chat for Pokemon. Yeah, let's just try that with a basic Pokeball. So what I'm thinking is we can make it so that this becomes Minecraft Holy Hole Generator. Yeah, that's pretty much what the Caves and Cliffs update was, as far as I'm concerned. Would you like more hole to go with the hole that is part of the hole leading to your holes? Now that could be interesting. Have it so that it feels like there's a sort of ice build-up, and I'll have to take out some of this and have it so that it's been boarded over and you can walk in through here. That I quite like as a concept. So let's get rid of the stone. Holy holes. And we're back to the quote. The quotes. The clips even. The quips. Tangible, sarcastic tubers. This is Sparta. Why does even the clip title feel like it's appropriate? This is Sparta, and it's full of holes. Absent stuff is usually the defining feature of a hole. Yes, absolutely. Never seen ice dwarves. Have seen ice dwarves. You've never seen ice hobbits or halflings. Yeah. Snow blocks could be broken down. Yeah, they can. You just use fortune pick. Fortune shovel, even. Fortune pick would not help. Or non-sulk touch. Non-sulk? What's a sulk touch pick? And shovel. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, Landstrad. You're going to have to follow that up with an actual name. You used non-silk touch and got the block back. Try fortune. It's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls off Nakatomi Tower. Exactly. Sulk touch is when a moody teenager digs it for you. Yeah, that works. Or until Miss Piggy and Kermit celebrate with Tiny Tim. No, you're an idiot. You crafted the blank shovel and then didn't actually swap it. Whoops. Oh, we've all done that one, Hunter. We have all done that one. Frequently. Good night, Blast, and look after yourself. Thank you for joining us. This is the one version of A Christmas Carol Mum doesn't watch. You question her How can somebody not watch The Muppet Christmas Carol? I'm sorry. I was having this conversation with a colleague at work who was saying that until their husband questioned their sanity and said, "How have you never watched this?" They'd never seen A Muppet Christmas Carol. But now they agree that it is absolutely the best version. I still question how people can not have seen A Muppet Christmas Carol. It's the definitive version. There are only 2 versions. Mandatory watching it in your house for Christmas Eve. Thank you. That basically now states my when I'm going to have to watch it. I was trying to work out the best day for Muppet Christmas Carol this year. I think it will have to be Christmas Eve. So, I have those reversed, Cyber. I think Treasure Island is the second best in comparison to Muppet Christmas Carol. But, yes. I very much agree that those two are the best Muppet films. I think because, to be honest, both of those Muppet films, the main lead actor spends the entire film acting as though the rest of the Muppets are just basically normal actors. Planning your scheduled rewatch of The Hogfather. Ooh. That's another film that's high in the list of this is an important film. You haven't watched The Hogfather? Oh, Hunter, we will have to introduce you to The Hogfather. It is very, very much worth it, and I think it would fit your sense of humour appropriately. Anywho. Yes, didn't we get here with Landstrad saying that you know one scene from it. Can you guess which one? My brain is currently sitting in the corner going, I'm trying to think of a theme. A scene that would be the sort of one that you would have ended up watching. We just finished listening to the... Oh, who's the person who reads that one, Shadow? Also, I have no idea, Hunter. I'm going to have to declare complete lack of knowledge. Mall Grosso. Oh, that's a fun one. Okay, this is feeling like a nice way of having an entrance. I mean, there's going to be a wall here. So this isn't something that we can walk. It won't be you can walk through here. But being able to walk through here and get into humans need fantasy to be human, etc. Grind down the universe and show me one atom of hope, or one atom of, etc. Humans need fantasy to... Yes, that one. Justice, mercy, peace. Thank you. I can never remember which specific things you look for a single atom of. You start with small eyes so that you can grow up to the big ones. I absolutely will be putting in copper bulbs, Raven. But yes, thank you for that thought. Posted the link to the series. Awesome, thank you, Shadow. There. And I know I need to... I was like, where did I leave my food? I forgot I'd added a... I forgot I'd added a bundle to my inventory. Nope. Oh, that's going to take a little bit of time to get used to, but also going to be awesome. Let's see. I'm tempted to lower things here just a little bit and then have it, yeah, because I want it to be down at this level by here by the time I get over there, and it would be nice to have it down at this level here. If only to have a little bit more room through this arch. That might mean taking out quite a lot of this to lower things by a little bit. Let's have a look. Copper bulbs. Copper bulbs. Which box would I have? Oh look, copper bulbs. Anyone would think I was planning on things. I am tempted to put Jingo or Interesting Times. Ooh. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Dragon. There are rumours. There are distinct rumours. Most of those rumours are wrong. The thing is, though, a copper bulb is that big. How do I make that look like an interesting... Actually, I might embed it into the ice. If I embed it into the ice here, for example, we can make it look like somebody's just come along through there. Where's my... Do I not have my redstone chest out? No, I don't. Buttons? No. Levers? Yes. No plan survives contact with the enemy. In this case, the enemy is scope creepers. Ooh, yes. I think I need another one over here. That's going to be nice. It's going to look like somebody's... And I can probably come through and... I wonder if I can make it look like there's sort of something... Sort of... I'm hoping that the level is going to be low, plus this is all packed ice, which from last memory doesn't melt. Packed ice is a lot harder to melt. Count Duckula impersonation. I'm not so good with Count Duckula impressions. Hard enough doing things like Lilo and Stitch impressions. Oh, so cute and fluffy. Not very good at them, really. Actually, I think I might move that up by one. Now, I might have the problem with this melting the snow. David Jason was Count Duckula. Really? I keep forgetting it was him. I think these two blocks need to go. Have good noms, Feg, and thank you for the lurk. Oh good, I have dark oak fences. What I might do is put those in there. I might put something a bit... If I put in a couple here, I can put something across the top here in a minute. If I take out that. Have good meeting, Raven. Right. I think I probably need... The mod is gone. You say that, Hunter, but I have buttons on my Stream Deck. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the streak, Dragon, and yes, doing that in the Hunter is never... in the winter. In the Hunter? Doing that in the Hunter is a bird. We have a Pokemon in chat as well. Doing that in the winter is not a good... I swear, I think my problem is that I get words swapped. I can be midway through a sentence and the words will just reverse in my brain. And one of these years I will probably attempt not to actually give a monkeys about finding out why. Oh wait, no, I already don't. You try to keep your streaking up all of those. Oh my! I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to make it look like somebody's gone through and added a little bit of support in places through here. Is it swords wrapped or setters lopped? It's entire words, Dragon. As long as you avoided the patience with the... oh my. Yes. Well, that didn't help. You know, I have a perfectly good axe here somewhere. He says, taking almost as long as it possible to work out where that axe was. That's just asking for trouble. I kind of feel like that should be swapped. I think that might be better as a stair. Did I have any spruce stairs? Yes. Yes, I did. How surprising. And what I might do is take that one out and reverse it with that. Take that one out and do the same. That's better. That looked like a good idea until I looked at it. Now what I can do is this and this. And no, not that. Maybe if I do that. And see. Nah. Oh, I wonder. What if I were to put another dark oak fence here? Why did I put away the dark oak fences? Because I thought I was finished with them. Why did you do something stupid like think you were finished with the material? Whoops. Broke a bit too much there. Take nabbit. That back. Nah. Don't like that. That doesn't look right. What if we take out that and put in a pair of those and then just put in that? That's better. It kind of looks more like it's supporting things. I want it to look like somebody went through, and I know ice is pretty much self-supporting, but I want it to look like somebody's been through and actually decided, you know, it's ice, it'll move, it'll crack, particularly with people moving through, let's support it. I would really love an ice equivalent of dripstone. Like these. You know, could you imagine if I had that in blue? It would really help make the ice feel more like it was icy. I'm not even going to attempt to explain that one. We need icicles. Yes. It's either that or I'm going to have to go and... Oh, I was about to say I don't want to do... I said I wouldn't do that. Dang it. No, that doesn't go in there. It's either that or I go for the pale forest and start looking for the grey hanging moss, because some of the grey hanging moss off of the... Oh, heck. I wasn't going to do that today. But the grey hanging moss would be a perfect highlight for this sort of tunnel. Adventure! No. I'd like to make progress, not have to spend 6 hours trying to find a pale garden biome. That also just makes adventure. That just makes me think of the lines from Muppet Christmas Carol. To the north, the Zanzibar Barbarians. To the west, dirty dishes. How does she bloomin' do that? So it might be to the south, dirty dishes, but you know what I mean. I cockalorum, I cockalorum, hi, cockalorum. I guess we're off on an adventure today. Right then. I guess the eyes have it. How does she bloomin' do that? That was Billy Connolly who said that one, wasn't it? You want to play a D&D game with a tavern keeper, just like that. I can see that. Think of it this way, you need adventure to be human. Whatever you do, do not watch anyone playing Detroit Becoming Human, because that game will mess with your mind and ruin you emotionally. I tried watching Pearlescent Moon play it, and oh my god, did it just... I couldn't watch any more of the streams showing that game, because it just... It went for the feels. It's supposed to go there. Watched it. Feels and transhuman isn't done right. So you should stream it. Done. Got it. Your choice, Hunter. Your choice. Right, tough bricks going here. Yes, I am emptying my inventory. It is... I am listening to the will of the people. You think you have enough for now? I can understand that. Why do I have a stack of dirt in there? I've got a perfectly good chest full of dirt. Somewhere. Where's the dirt? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. You have the game, but don't play it very often. Haven't gotten far into it. Yes. Welcome in, Dab. That's alright, Hunter. I also shoot at will. So, it's entirely... it's an entirely unfair situation all around. Right. Fire at will! Hey, where'd Riker go? Right. Ow. That's not gonna work. Ow. It's still not gonna work. I'm in the wrong place. Time to use an online tool to find a biome. The good news is, Shadow, I've already done that. I know where I'm going. It's just gonna take a while. Or at least I know the general direction. I don't know the exact coordinates, and it might still take a minute or three. Or several. Minecraft. Minecraft. Hello? Ah, yes, you're right there, Shadow. Thank you. That's my own fault then. And apparently I have not upgraded... well, that didn't take long. Whee. Come fly with me straight through the nether again. Yeah. Hi, thank you. Yeah. Am I seeing this right? Sir, there seems to be something wrong with your head. Oh, dang it. Did he just die with one hit? Giraffe neck Enderman. Yes. Ghibli called they want their ghost back. I wonder if the upgrade to 120.4 has caused an issue with distinct animations. Distinct animations? Whatever the thingamajig. Alright. Whee! Oh no, I think I left my bed over here. I didn't leave my bed over here. Did I not have a... Oh, there's a bed in my inventory. That's fine. I don't need to go looking for a bed then. What I do need is to get some food, because apparently I'm a little bit short on that. What are you spitting at? Excuse me? Hi? Ow! I gotta assume that that's collateral damage. Okay. Llamas do not like Gordons. What did they do to you? What did they do to you? Blimey. No drama. Safety llamas in a cranky mood today. Render them safe. Yeah. Also, where did this bee come from? Sir, what did you do to the no drama safety llama? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my honey bee. Right. I'm going in the wrong direction for where I need to go, but first I need to get some food. Do you really want us to answer about the bee? No, not really. On the grounds that I'm not sure any of us will know. It also would open up conversations about the birds and the bees. And fill the puncheon. Yes. Are they singing in the trees? I don't know. They may be singing anywhere they like, for all I know. From the Birdcraft, but where are the birds? Well, we have parrots, but I wouldn't recommend asking Tadpole Milk where they are. Thanks, Winston. Certainly not the grey parrots. Right. I have just realised I have made a slightly derpy error. I've left my ender chest... sorry, my toolbox out of my ender chest. That is a derp. Which is a problem because... Does this have iron in it? I don't have any shears on me. No. Ah. However, I've got blocks of iron. That'll do. If we're going to get moss, we need shears. Can't put that back in there. Oh well. Right. Now we've restocked. We have food. We have chicken. The only thing we're missing is a boat. Because... well, we all know what happens when you try and explore the world at high speed. And the world is running on a tiny little server. Lag! I have an ender chest, that's good. Hello. Hi. Right, if I remember rightly, there's a boat in here. There's a problem in Minecraft. We have... yes. Right. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Bony Pony. Okay. Time to go east. Now, I vaguely know where I'm going. Vaguely. What I am likely to do is disconnect the cam account so that we're not actually running two windows at once. Hey, Bo, welcome in. Come fly with me as I look for the pale oak, and we'll never know how far we have to go. But hey, world's loading, so that's a good start. Now I have a vague idea of where I'm going, and these two islands are a good identifier that I'm heading in the right direction. Just a small mushroom island. Ah. I think we ran out of generated world. Yep. We ran out of generated world. So. Error 404, world not found. Yep. It's a little bit transparent around here. So, this is where we have to default down to boats, so that the world does have time to generate. There's one problem. Somewhere in this direction is another ocean monument. And if I can't see the world as it's generating, I could end up over the top of an ocean monument or right next to it by accident. Now that might seem like a problem. And it is. How's things going, Bo? Might be nearly time to head for the seabed. Right. There we are. Quickly take a nap on the ocean floor. We seem to have wandered off from the Frozen Archive. Yes, Raven. The popular the popular vote was I need to find pale moss, because I wanted something hanging from some of the ice to make it look a little bit less blocky, and since we don't have such a concept as icicles, my brain turned to, well, there's always that nice pale moss. At which point, we appear to have to go east a long way. Oh, hey, treasure map. Treasure map. Yes, the squirrel is strong. Sunken ship. Wow. I can guarantee that this hasn't been raided because it's my world and I haven't done that. What do we have? Ooh, iron. That would have helped with the, I need shears element, if I didn't remember I had some in the chest a minute ago. Buried treasure map. Paper, feathers. Ooh, hey, we're pretty close to that one. And in fact, we're going in the right direction. Ooh, an azalea. Hunter, I found an azalea. I found an azalea. Finally, it's only taken 5 days. I was looking for one of these on Friday and I could not for the life of me find one. Okay, we actually need to be on top of this. Something tells me this buried treasure is going to be somewhere up in the hills. High in a hill was a buried treasure. Yeah, right about here is a buried treasure. Found it. Ooh, Heart of the Sea. Now, if only I was in the right world for that to be useful. You know what? I've got this convenient thing called a bundle now. Spot the fact that I'm never going to look for that at buried treasure again. Papa! Hello, puppy! Hello! Aren't you a friendly one as well? I can't remember if that's a puppy I have. It is. Okay, thanks, Raven. That saves me having to decide whether or not to try and take that one home with me. I think that's the only type I have found, because I haven't really gone looking for all the dogs. One. Foxes! Foxes! What are you carrying? I don't know what that... It's another bloomin' azalea tree. I think that's the first time I've seen foxes in this world as well. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. I'm squirrel. Regular ones. Yes. Sorry. Regular ones. This is the problem. I can't really fly because the world won't generate chunks fast enough. We aren't distracted, we're distracting. Well, yes. Ow. Tree. Dubstep, multicolored flashing lights, cracks open the... Oh! Oh, hello, puppers. I need a notebook. Where did I leave a notebook? Why do I not have a notebook? Aha! Hold on. Yeah. Notebook. Those ones I... where's the right pens for this? I've got a whiteboard notebook here. Therefore I can't use Sharpies. Dry white pen. That's the one I'm looking for. Why the heck would I use a digital notebook in my PC? Right. Dark Doggo. 4384. Hey, Mad. Welcome in. Well, I know I could, yeah, true, and I have enough ethanol wipes around. I'm only going to slightly swear at the fact that that's the third azalea tree in like 10 minutes. It would make sense. It would also mean I would have to... Actually, I've just realised you can't see the second monitor right now. I could open it up on the second monitor. Hello, sheep. It's probably one really large, lush cave. That's a possibility. That's a big possibility. We win! We just won the internet. And this is what I upgraded on the weekend for. Yeah, it didn't take that long, Raven, because I knew exactly where I was going. Well, I knew the direction I was going in. I might not have known exactly where. I'm going to give the world a minute to generate. Where's the sun? The sun is setting. And I don't have any torches, so I'm not going to I'm not going to try and find a I would really need to light that up to avoid other mobs. Nah. And anyone see any coal in the side of the hill? Time to sleep in a tree. That too. Part of the reason why I'm hoping for the ability to light this up is it would be nice to be able to light it up. I see coal. If I can go around with without having normal mobs, we can look for a creaking, which will probably hurt a lot. But hey, if you're not getting hunted by a creaking, where's the fun of it? Overdid that a lot, but hey. Right, I need to get up there quickly. Ho-ho-ho! I knew it looked like a large biome on the on Chunk Base, but holy smeg! Sir, I was hoping you wouldn't be around. I think I just heard... Right, I'm gonna... pause the music. I think I just heard... Well, I heard a skeleton. Hello. Yikes! Heard one! Where did that go? Hi. Over there. Right. Run! This might be a bad idea. And that's why I wanted to light things up. I've changed my mind. I'm going somewhere safe. Hey, Loopy. Yeah, subtitles would be useful. Also, not being dead would be useful. Flee with extra flee. That was petrifying. Right, while we're, wow. Look at the size of this thing. I've seen some people complaining that all of their, Pale Garden biomes are minuscule. This one is not. My word. I know, it's a lovely little valley, isn't it? How far does this go? Found they're huge in mountain ranges. This one is this one is decidedly huge. And I believe the appropriate comment there, Loopy, is that's what she said. If you were to rewrite your world, it would take up most of spawn. Oh, you've got one at spawn, have you? Wow. I'm curious, if for no other reason than pure, absolute curiosity. He's big. Yes. I'm going to deliberately look in the wrong direction for a second. And then... Oh, yes. It is mad. This is the new biome. That is one heck of a an area. Can you imagine if you had a build in this area surrounded by this? A normalish forest area absolutely surrounded by Pale Garden is just epic. Right. Let's go back in. Oh my. Where's my torches? I'm going to try and light up a decent amount. Look at it. It's just totally silent, though. You know what I mean, Raven? It's the fact that even the biome is totally 100% silent. Kind of. Hecka creepy is probably the best description. And that creaking chasing me was... I know it's the middle of the day, but I still could have sworn I just heard one. I did not overdo it with the torches. Mini HUD is non-functional, which is why I'm doing this by pure absolute guesswork. And they're hard to hit as well. Well, hitting them doesn't do anything, that's the thing. So these are the new eye blossoms, or whatever the heck they are. Do I need to shear these to collect them, or do I just... eye blossom. Yeah, okay, you can collect them while they're... Oh, they hit so hard as well. Yes. Okay, I'm going to hold a few of those. I'm going to wait to see what they look like open. I don't want to take away a tree in the middle of this place. Let's head for the edge and take out a tree. Because part of me wants to come back here at a future date and do something with the place. Isn't it just mad? It really is. It's the fact that the pale hanging moss you can't get anywhere else either. And from memory, having listened to the release notes on the spawn trunks on Monday, if you grow a tree, it won't get the pale hanging moss. You can only get it by coming to the biome and finding a naturally grown tree. Here, deep in the pale garden, you find the naturally grown pale oak tree. The moss hanging from it is native only to this area. I haven't tried Raven, and we will be trying. The trees themselves, if grown elsewhere, will not generate with this moss on them. It is purely native only to this region. There are those who collect and are interested in such materials. Others are perpetually scared to death by the noises of the region. Let us continue on deep into the forest and vaguely hope that we don't die. I do love the falling leaves. You're the one who said it, Loopy. It just felt like the right thing to go with. I really don't know where I would find appropriate Pokemon to catch. There is appropriate, yes. Oh, yes, moss. I don't know why I'm gathering this with shears. I don't need to. So we've got pale moss carpet, pale moss blocks. I don't need a block of stone, so I'm just going to put that down. The sun is setting. I don't need the rotten flesh. Let's get rid of that. That's pale moss. Don't throw away the thing you came here for. Right. There's the creaking. Why are you moving? Why are you moving? Okay. I found the tree that you're in. Oh god, he vanishes into the background. Look at that. Oh, wow. I had not realized just how much... Oh, that's disturbingly dangerous. Oh. That's the resin. I may be doing that in a second, Landstrad. At the moment, I'm just growing the resin in the tree. Oh, there's a lag on this. You can only hit so fast. If I get another one turn up behind me, I am just going to need the brown pants. This is so freaky. What do we think? Can we keep him in sight and chop into that tree? Oh, wow. I got the heart. Oh, okay, so the resin clumps are actually on the wood. Oh, and that's what the eye blossoms look like. And I don't have a way of picking them up. What do I not need? I don't need short grass. Because these are two different things and give you two different recipes. Let's get the rest of that resin. I still don't have... What do I not have? I don't have a sapling yet. That's a stick. Dang it. Okay, we got the heart. I've got some resin. I'm going to vote for sleeping through the night so as not to deal with another one of those things. Right, I'm going to put the music back on because this place is creeping me out and I think I need the music. And you need 4 saplings. Oh god, yes, because it's like the dark oak, isn't it? I did not need a zombie jump scare. Next I'll end up with a bloomin' creeper. Hey, Inari. Yeah, welcome to I'm here for all the nice materials and getting all the jump scares. Yeah, you have missed me fighting a creaking, which, dang, those things are creepy when they're... It's the fact that they blend in so totally. I didn't realise that until we saw it. Ah. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. That's the other thing I want. The ability to have the moss going up the side of blocks. Maybe do some storage work. I will be doing that in a second. I'm just making sure that I actually... Oh, I've got no choice. They're like the warden, but on the surface at least you can find their heart. Yes. My bundle's full, Raven. It got filled up with all the stuff that we picked up earlier. Yeah, it's my own mistake. I shouldn't have gotten interested and collected other things. Stop giving me sticks, I want saplings. Oh, hold on. Fortune on a hoe. Fortune on a hoe. Ho, 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 your trees, try and chop them down. Finding the creepiness. Okay, I've got 5 saplings. I have 5 saplings. I'm going to get a few more. And then we're going to de-arse this area with the quickness, because it's still freaking me out. What are we up to? 8. Now I have a sapling. Ho, ho, ho. 'Tis the season for die hard chokes. So we've got resin, we have moss, we have saplings, we have a heart, we have a desire for not being here, we have the brown pants situations. Yes, Mum, the document said to hoe the documentary said to hoe the trees. Yes, exactly. Is there anything else we need around here before I decide that I do not want to be around here anymore? The answer to that, Mad, is no. They do not spawn the creaking. They don't get... You can't get a heart generated in a new tree that you grow. They can only get the heart in the trees that are naturally spawned. However, that said... Oh. I think there's a recipe for the heart. Hello, Elkhorn. Yes. Hello, I'm fairly sure there is a recipe for the heart. And I think it's resin blocks that you need. Ooh, those are nice. Right, have we collected everything we need from this area? Is it safe to de-arse the area with the quickness? Do I need to do anything else? Heart needs to have pale above, and yeah, that I'm aware of, Cyber, and that's an interesting mechanic in its own right. So we've got those, we've got both types of moss, we've got both types of eye blossoms, we've got the logs, we've got enough saplings, we've got a heart. So first use of resin is to make the thing to make more resin. That might be well the case, Landstrad. Happy Scots is happy. Happy Scots is scared to death. This area is so disconcerting. It really is. For those who weren't here and may have just wandered in, this is what the place looks like with Pretty's mode on. Actually, I'm just gonna fun kind of scared. I don't like the fun kind of scared. I am not a enjoy scared kind of person. I am very tempted to come back here at some point in the future and turn this into a massively, massively interesting area, given the nature of this hollow. Anyone for a Sleepy Hollow build? I know I'm going the wrong way. Needs a wizard tower. Ooh. We enjoy you. Yeah. Maybe Druid Tower. That might be fun, Raven. Oh, that might be fun. Am I heading west? Yes, good. Now, in theory, all of this should now be genned chunks, so I should be able to just go home while flying. I'm noticing it having trouble with not all of the chunks existing. And we have a Serena as a Pokemon in chat. Okay. I need my heart back after that. Actually, I've got that. It's in my heart is in my ender chest right now. Oh dear. Look, if you didn't expect bad puns, you're in the wrong place. Was that, no, it wasn't. Okay, I thought I saw an ocean monument for a second. Hold on. No, okay. Oh yeah, the ocean monument's on the north side of this island. Anyone having idiotic ink? Deja vu here. Giant mushroom island, and right next door to it is a somewhere around here is a ocean monument. I don't know where it is. I know there's an ocean monument around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. I talk about right on the doorstep. It's literally right next door to the island. Hashtag rigged. Given that I found this world, I started this world 3 years ago, Elkhorn, and didn't know that was there. I'm going to accept that, yeah. There's another one somewhere off to the east as well. More monument shenanigans. Not today. Not today. Mostly because I don't have, other than some water-breathing potions, which are not really useful. Hashtag resource for PCG. Aha! Oh, sorry. I'm fairly sure, however, that that's not the only one. I want to check, but I think there's another ocean monument just north of the northeast. I'm fairly sure there is, according to the map. Hark! A Scotsman attempts to fly through ungenerated chunks and discovers that the world is going to take a moment, pause, and then drop him on top of an ocean monument. Or not. Guess not. I could have sworn that there was another one in this area. Oh, okay, this area's not been genned. This is why I have a boat. Why am I not in the boat? I thought I generated these chunks. Oh well, guess not. Scots is a derp, that's why. Yeah, well, that feels about right, Ritsu. Yep, no, I'm running low on rockets. So I'm just going to head back to Castle Gordonstein, which is our nearest nether portal. Hey, oldie. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. Whoops. Great, now I'm doing a tadpole milk and wasting rockets by shooting off more than one at once. At least it wasn't an entire stack in one go. Tadpole has a bad habit of occasionally having right-click, auto-click switched on and burning through an entire stack of fireworks in one click. It's quite epic when it happens. It's also, yeah, whoops. God, I hope I'm remembering the way home. I'm fairly sure... Ah, there it is. That's the northern one of the two pillager outposts. And there's my Ravager recruitment centre. Thank goodness, we're home. Phew, phew, phew! Yes. And it's gone in the blink of an eye. Can't believe we've just done all of this simply because I wanted moss to hang from ice. Oh, that says a lot about my train of thought. I still want to know what the heck was up with that Enderman. Sounds about right. Yeah, you're not wrong, Raven. You're not wrong. It is the way that I think, isn't it? It's like all of that extra effort just for something for pretties. And this shows you just how far away the Frozen Archive is. Two rockets in the Nether just to get from the Caldera to the Frozen Archive. And that's in the Nether. Right. We're back. Okay, I need another set of chests. Thank you for being here, Loopy, and I hope you have nice food. Ooh, pale oak wood. Right, if they're bubble. I'm temporarily going to place these here. Open eye blossoms, pale oak logs, resin, hanging moss. There's our creaking heart. And that can go in there. Right, leaves, saplings, moss, moss, moss. Actually, moss, moss, moss is probably going to go in with the flowers, flowers, flowers. There's the creaking heart that's basically under the heading of excuse me while I... Yeah. Right. If I turn that into a block of resin... Huh. Ah, creaking heart. One resin between two pale oak logs. There we are. So if I do 2 more of those, we should be able to create a second heart. So now I have 2 hearts. Does that make me a Time Lord? I have 2 hearts. I have to keep the ladies of pretties appeased or else see your quote. Which quote was it, Mad? I think I missed it, even though I attempted to scroll back. I don't think I saw it properly. Or transplant survivor. Yeah, that's possible. I now have 2 hearts. Yay! And some resin. And of course it's snowing. Go figure. What was I thinking? Oh yes, right. Pale hanging moss, and I don't need bones, so let's see if we can get... if we can take the hanging moss and bone meal it. Raven, good news. The answer is yes. We can. So that's good. So it's like... so I now have a renewable source of hail hanging moss. Pale hanging moss. Good grief. Pale hanging moss. Hail hanging. The reason I had to look for that was because... or had to check for that was because... no, it was male panging horse. That wasn't my quote, was it, Frauke? I thought it was pale hanging moss. Yeah, I'm losing my brain again. I thought it was hail hanging moss. Who knows? Hail hanging horse. Hash slinging sash. Oh my god! I give up. I can't word anymore. Right. The reason I wanted this, I think it'll look... Ooh. That is... It's not icicles, but oh heck does that look nice in this. I love the fact that all of this was just so I could do that. Looks like frozen roots. It does. I think we've just found the reason why I went on this. Does it grow on its own? No, bone meal only, I believe. Will it grow on the wood? Possibly. Frozen or frosted, not both. Who knows? Pale out nice in a frozen biome. I'm going to be trying that in a minute. Right, let's have a look at what a pale oak looks like if grown in this area. And prove to myself that I was right that it... where's my... white concrete. So that's my white chest. There we are. Bone meal. I can't believe how much I have grown used to having Mini HUD show me everything that's in a shulker in my inventory. Yeah, no moss at all. However, that looks awesome in a frozen biome. Oh, I can bring the cam account back online. We're in the same region again. Oops. Let's have a look at that from a distance. Ooh, that is suitably frozen. You know, I really like those leaves in this biome. Definitely going to need some custom ones of those. You know, I think you're not wrong there. Right. I need to shear all the leaves. We are definitely gonna have to do something with these leaves and custom trees with this. Oh, yeah. I was just thinking that, Raven. I know I got more saplings than than I needed. But it doesn't hurt to remember to... Okay, they're pretty... they're not like the dark oak. They're not stingy with the saplings. So where dark oak is stingy with saplings, these don't appear to be. Because that was less than like a third of that tree, and I got 6 saplings out of it. But thank you for the reminder, because I got halfway through it and was like, hold on. What I might do is just plant another set of saplings just here and let them do their thing naturally. Rather than forcing them to grow. Oh, how did I miss those? Apparently I'm a derp. Apparently. Nothing new there. I'm also in need of food. Did I get everything? Looks like it. Okay, so pale oak leaves are going to be perfect for messing around in this biome. I mean... I love the moss for frozen tree roots in frozen caves. I definitely think we're going to have fun with that. That was... I know that was entirely squirrel as a complete nutter. Oh look, we've got the ability to go and get this. Let's do so. But that was worth it. I want to see what some of the pale oak elements look like. Let's turn you into planks. Let's make some stairs. Where's the trapdoors? Trapdoors. And let's see what the door looks like. And a fence gate and some fences. Because I think frozen fences might be impressive. Ooh. Oh, those are quite... Those have a slight pinkish tint to them. Well, when against the blue, they do. What do they look like against the snow? Just slightly pinkish. Very slow. What's very slow? My brain. Slight. Ah, thank you. Oh, those are lovely. Those are awesome. Okay, we're going to be using those around this build. What about the trapdoors? Ooh. Do they go well against the doors? Door. Interesting. Interesting. Not bad. I think we can do something with those. Does mean that the trapdoors are not the sort of thing that you would use in... Oh, I don't have any half slabs. In an arch, though. Oh, I'm out of slabs. Minecraft added the best colour match for this build. I swear that's not the reason why I just upgraded at the weekend. I really didn't. I really didn't. It wasn't intentional. Ahem. You thinking we're deep slate? Oh, it goes nicely with deep slate. I mean, that's deep slate tile, which is the darkest version of the deep slate. Where's the tough? Oh, it goes lovely against tough. It really goes well with tough. Not bad with stone. Pretty good with deep slate. But I think it goes best with tough. Which, mysteriously, is also useful. Honestly, the only reason I did it was because I wanted to get it in place just in case. I didn't honestly know if it was... I didn't actually think about it. Snowy stairs would be useful. I really, really wish that there were... I mean, you can do snowy stairs in a way. You want ice formations. Yes. That was how we started on this conversation, Pixie. That's how we ended up going, ooh, hold on, and wandered off looking for for all of this wood. What was I thinking? Oh, yes. So, with the pale oak. Yeah. Oh, you can't put... I keep forgetting you can't put snow on top of packed ice. But one thing that I will definitely have to remember to do is take into account more depth with snow layers. I will absolutely have to use this for detailing. Do you get back the same? Yes, you do. That's good. Because doing something like this is just so much nicer than just having it flat. And is going to add so much more detail. And yes, I think I did watch far too many instances of Raven working on the on Deep Frost Citadel. And that's where all of that skill and knowledge came from. Oh, we're all doomed. We are so doomed. The amount that my brain is basically going... The high detail for this build is going to be dangerous. Yeah, Tango did so much with snow layers. Did I say something else? I said Raven. Ah, my brain. I got Raven and Tango reversed because I was trying to talk to Raven about having seen Tango. I really wish I knew why my brain has a habit of reversing things like that. I'm glad that people are able to translate, but it is a little bit arse backwards sometimes. Oh, there we are. That's my 4. So now I can just go for the leaves. There we are. Very much understand that one, Pixie. Very much understand that one. There we are. That's another stack and a bit of leaves, which are going to become part of the... I'm just going to leave... No, I'm not going to... If I leave that there, it'll get in the way of a tree. I know it. This is where I start acquiring elements for future builds in this area. And I'm so tempted to do a little bit of resin clump harvesting just to get the right resins. The right resins? See what the resin blocks look like. Right. Bed. You two sound adorable when you squeak. Where's somewhere sane to put this down? Close to the bed would be my guess. Hello. Right. The other thing is, I reckon if I do that, that gives me more areas for resin to spawn. So, the moment the sun goes down, we're going to have a new pet to play with. Don't judge me. This is a pet that I plan on not keeping around very long. I remember a comment from Pixel Riffs that you can move once you get the creaking into an area where it's not going to run away and run around. It's one of the few mob farms where you don't have to worry about it during the day. It's not going to be a problem. You can just wander off. Right. Do I want to bring this type of surface all the way through down here? Or do I want to have it look like it's been frozen over? Can it be farmed though? What? The resin? Partially, yeah. That's why I've just done this. And the pets, well, as we've proven by making a second heart, you can the more resin you get, the more hearts you can make. So in theory, we now have a way of making more of this. Hello. What was I doing? Why was I here? Oh yes. wanted to bring this all the way through as... and then make it snowy, and yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. So if I were to, let's see, do a bit of this. Oh, hold on. That should be... I may go through and put some stairs in to make it look like it's been worn down by the snow and the ice. I might also have to swap some of these for snow so that I can put snow layers on them. I feel like that one should... Great. I meant to break one, I broke three. Ah, I forgot about that. I have goofed. I have seriously goofed. Can creeping maybe move the critters away from the killer tree? Killer tree will ignore the critters. I'm fairly sure the other mobs, mobs are completely ignored by the creaking. I think it literally only goes for players. Besides, these are spare llamas, and they're safe far enough away. Ooh, tree. However, I have made a goof. By putting these half slabs on top of ice, it's messing up with my ability to walk on them. I should have... Snow logging. Snow logging? Oh, you mean... what? Like the ability to... yeah, be able to... The ability to put murder snow around something like that, or put a couple of layers of snow around it. Yeah. That would be nice. It's never going to happen. Absolutely never going to happen. If they won't give us lava logging, they are never giving us snow logging. As the sun goes down, here in the wilds of nowhere, Scotsman waits as the sun sets. And there's the creaking. Hello. And there's the resin. And more resin. There's a massive cooldown on this. Oh, he can see me. That's exactly the thing, Chris. Also, welcome in. Because he can see me, he can't do anything. It's the weeping angels of Minecraft. As long as I'm looking at him, he can't do anything. Granted, the moment I run away to go to bed, he's going to try and murder me. It's interesting that that block won't get resin on it. Or doesn't seem to be getting resin on it. I should have put some more. I think that's the max resin. And where's my door? Hello. There it is. Ah. I have made a tactical error. He can't get me. Nothing else can get me. Oh, he wanders off. He's lost interest. He's not wandered far enough, but he can't... He's just roaming now. And there's a creeper outside. Mental note. I've chosen the wrong thing to do. I have made a tactical error. Right. Mental note. Don't do that. Second mental note. Endermen still look creepy as smeg. And I'm not sure what I've done about that. Nah. Welcome to the runaway stream. Did that creeper go? Did I go far enough away from that creeper? Yep. Okay, that's good. Let's harvest this. Get my resin. So, okay. So the resin will grow on these, but will not grow on that block at all. So if you want to grow resin around a heart, you obviously need to place the heart in such a way that it's got extra logs around it. That's useful to know. I mean, I've gotten a lot of resin out of this. I mean, that's 14, and I'm pretty sure I need to do the top still. Yeah, that pretty much maxed out the areas that could grow resin in. That's 19. That's not bad. If I'd raised this up by a block and had 4 around this particular one, I reckon I could have gotten quite a lot more resin out of that. Oh, sorry, 20. That's not bad. That should give me enough to make 2 blocks of resin. Let's have a look at that. I don't think we actually placed down one of these to see what they looked like. It's baked beans. Anyone need baked beans? How do I turn those into something else? Do I have to furnace them? Not in a blast furnace. Okay. What about a normal furnace? Ah, resin brick. Was I looking for the wrong thing? No. Okay, so resin bricks don't come from blast furnaces. What about smokers? Nope. Okay, so you can't cook resin in anything other than a basic furnace. And I'm... Oh! Right. So it's resin clumps that you cook up, not resin blocks. Okay, that's useful to know. I can derp. I can derp if I want to. I will derp, derp, derpity derp. Derp, 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 derpity derp, derp, derpy, derp, derpity derp. It's not an ore, it's not a food or plant. I don't know about the plant bit. It comes from a plant-based source, which was the reason why I thought it would. Well, I had the resin clumps in my inventory already, Sal, because I had 2 left over, and it wasn't taking them. Not a raw plant like kelp in a smoker. Yeah, exactly. Let's double check a smoker just to make sure that we have scienced everything. Nope. It is literally just a basic furnace. Right. Now let's have a look at the orange monstrosity. Ooh, that's bright. That's very bright. That's that's red nether brick levels of bright. No comment, Feg. No comment. Now, instead of a furnace, try lava smelting. No. Okay, it's at least the same brick texture. I'm not sure about those as a material. What if we... Deep slate tile. Not bad. It's not bad. What are the options for... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to go with the chiseled route, because I'm curious what the chiseled block looks like. Oh, that's got a creaking head on it. That's funky. That's disturbing and funky. I was not expecting the chiseled to have a creaking head on it. I was expecting it to be more... Well, actually, no, because the deep slate one is ahead. Is the deep slate one ahead? I can't remember. What's chiseled deep slate look like? Do I have one? No, I don't. Oh, surprises me. It might be an interesting roof, Frauke. It might be an interesting roof. Yeah, because deep slate is... oh, normal chiseled deep slate. Let's go for chiseled deep slate. What's that more like? It reminds me of something. Oh, it reminds me of nether brick. Where's do I have a chiseled nether brick? Of course not. Because chiseled nether brick has with a skeleton skull on it, so there is some consistency. And actually, it goes better with nether brick than with red nether brick. Actually, it goes quite nicely with nether brick. Gen 9 salty mushroom. Oh. And, oh yes, we are at, quote, 200. Whoops. Wow, that was a lot of distractions there. I have no idea what class resin brick says, though. So for the moment, I'm just going to put resin in here. resin may end up in my ready materials chest. Right. Yes, that definitely was one of those moments of whoops, we've gotten distracted. Squirrel. What I would like to do is let's have a quick look at put resin with clay. That's one to try tomorrow, I think. And Mad's got his caps lock stuck. Okay. I need to lower most of those by half a slab. I think having that at exactly the same level doesn't work. I think it needs to be lowered by half a slab. But that's going to look really cool. No pun intended. If I do. But then I can't put snow layers on it. Ah! Dang it! Off by half. I'm going to have a think about that one. That's going to make life difficult. I may have to blend the edges. That said, that tree is going to be a very fun thing to develop in this biome. I really think we're going to have fun with those. Right. My brain is non-functional. We have reached wrapping up point because quote 200 is well and truly upon us. And thus we do have to listen to it. And so I will hit this button and this button. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, when we will most likely, hopefully, not get distracted quite as much as we did today, because we've now gone through the thing that I was going to be distracted by. And that was a sentence. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It slashed out. Yeah, you're probably right there, Ritsu. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. I'm just having a quick look to see who we've got live, because it would be nice to raid out. We have on Dragonfell, we've got a Mama Melissa. I've got a Flea Puff doing a charity and crowd control stream for who's that for? Starlight. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I'm tempted to go in the direction of Flea Puff. Right. I'm going to send us all in the direction of Flea Puff, simply because charity. And Starlight is a nice and good charity to support. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has an amazing evening. As always, you are all brilliant, fantastic, and amazing. And I absolutely... yeah, I just could not do this without all of you. And I hope to see you all again soon. Look after yourselves, take care, and ooh. Okay, this might not be family friendly quite as much as I was hoping. I've just logged in to see 3 letters that are definitely anything but. Okay. Since I'm not sure, I'm going to send us in the direction of someone I know is family friendly. Let's go to Mama Melissa. Right. Dithering aside, I hope everyone has a good time. So I hope everyone has an amazing evening. Take care. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.